Let's go next to Wasif from Dhaka. Welcome.
Hello. It's been a while. Thank you for, picking me for the call, I guess. Can you
Pleasure.
hear me?
Yes, from Bangladesh.
Yes. Okay.
Welcome.
So my question is, more or less related to, the gun topic, I guess you could say the gun control issue or, whatever you may call it.
Sure.
This is what I think, like I have heard this phrase, mainly among, the Zionist Americans. I mean, even, Ben Shapiro went to, let's say, what's his name? Oh, Pierce Morgan's TV show, right? And he basically, stated out this point. So his point was basically like this, that, our ancestors in, Eastern Europe are in ashes because they didn't have guns to protect. That's why we need, less gun restrictions, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've addressed that
Have you
before.
heard?
It's crazy. I have addressed it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, Ben Shapiro's Jewish. I'm Jewish. He has fallen for this talking point that if the Jews had had guns, the Holocaust wouldn't have happened. Historians have looked at the claim. It's just the facts aren't true and the conclusion isn't true. Guns were not initially even banned. I mean, there's so many reasons why it's historically inaccurate, but I can assure you that handguns and rifles would not have prevented the Holocaust.
Obviously, I'm asking you because I know you're Jewish, right? That is why I could have asked this question to let's say anyone else as doing similar work as you, like leftist podcasts, right? But I chose you specifically to ask this question because I knew your background was Jewish. Okay, thank you
Yeah.
for taking my call.
Well, my answer has nothing to do. The whole. I think the important thing is my answer is just based on what historians have written about it, and me being Jewish doesn't change that. Okay. Well, thank you for the call. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, there goes Wasif. Great to hear from him.